Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what is going on? Welcome to part 2 of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare Supremacy DLC pack number 3 video with me, Prophecy. So in part 1, which is on my channel, I'll put a link to it in the description down below. I played Compound and Skyrise. Now I'm going to be playing Parliment and Kremlin. So Parliment is a boat barrage map kind of thing. I believe it's like a military boat in the River Thames in London. London being my capital city of the United Kingdom of England, not the United Kingdom. That's a completely different thing. I didn't even know the country that I live in. Now I sound stupid. Just picked up, almost picked up the 2-peat. Could have been a 3-peat. That would have been pretty good. But unfortunately I died because I suck ass at playing Call of Duty. But nevertheless, hopefully this should be a fun map to play. It certainly looks fun. I've seen it played and it does look good. I'm being shot on right now. But it does look like a fun map to play. Very competitive edge towards it. Some close battles. Obviously you got the people up top, the people tucked around the edges. I'm mainly going to keep myself down below. Although I want to venture up top a little bit, see what's going on. But you know, it certainly looks fun. Fingers crossed my man doesn't get seasickness. What am I talking? It's a video game, he's not going to get seasickness. Then you never know. You never know what will happen in the next Call of Duty. Oh, was I get knifed? That sucked. But yeah, fingers crossed this is a good map. I really hope it is, because if it's a crap map and it's in London, then that's just, I don't know, it just sums up England pretty well. Obviously it's raining, so that pretty much got the scenery alright. And London's all blown up. I haven't seen London this destroyed in, well, never been London, so I haven't even seen London, and it's my capital city. What's wrong with me, huh? I'm a muffed up British guy. Yeah, so far I'm enjoying this map. It's not the best, it's fairly slow paced in my opinion. Definitely fun, but you have got to play this strategic. It's not just a simple run around gun-ho form of map. It is strategic. You've got to decide whether you want to be down below or up top. There's a few buildings which you can tuck up in. So funness scale of this map, I'll probably give it about a 6 out of 10. Overall for this map, I'll probably give it around about a 7. Because, you know, it's not that fun, it's fairly big, it's fairly boring just playing a bog standard team deathmatch game. At the moment anyway, obviously not much is picked up, but once people get to know the map, maybe my review of this will go up. Who knows? But at the moment it's not the best of maps, it is fairly boring and poop, which pretty much gives me an accurate representation of England as well. Boring and poop. So, you know, well done Sledgehammer on this creation of the map. You have physically made it like London. Boring and poop. Damn it, I get shit on. There's a ton of up top places on here as well, and I'm just really not feeling anything fun for this map, guys. I'm sorry if you like this map. At the moment I don't, and I'm playing bored. I'm playing bad, I guess, because I'm bored of this map already, which isn't good. I'm bored of a map on the first time that I've played it. It really is not that great. The first two maps, by definite or the first map that I played had much more of a fun factor than what Skyrise did. Compound was definitely, so far, the best map that I've played, and we're now picking up a 3-piece because everyone's just sat in this one area. And I find that we've literally just got a bloodthirsty from everyone on the enemy team sat up in this one same area. And if this is the way how this map is going to be played, I don't think I'm going to enjoy it that much, to be honest with you guys. However, I'm starting to pick up on it a little bit more now that I'm getting more kills. I guess I was just bored because I was playing bad. Here we go, near death kill. This is what I like to see. 16 to 11. So it's a bad map that I play well on. Sounds fun. Get down, Sunny, another bloodthirsty. I love getting bloodthirsties because I hardly ever get them. Probably not a thing to admit, but it's true.
Enemy UAV online.
Hi. If you guys have been watching my videos for the past couple of weeks, I'd say towards a month or two now, you guys would know that I have had a annoying sniffle for about 2 months, and I've still bloody got it, and it's just reminded me because I'm getting bored of this map already. There's nothing fun going on this map, and I just remembered because I just sniffed that I still got my frickin' sniffle. It has stayed for so long. It's like a bad relative coming round for dinner, but it had stayed for months. Like, you know when a relative comes around and you don't like them and they stay for dinner and it's boring and you just want to shoot yourself? Well, that's how I feel with this sniffle, but it's stayed with me for like 2 months now. And thank God this map is over because I was bored of that map, guys. Really, honestly, it gets an 8 out of 10 because it's a good design map and it's well made and it's good, but it is just so dull and boring to play a game of Call of Duty on it. My team wasn't really too good anyway. 2 to 12 and 2 to 16. Well done you two. But that was just such a boring map, and you could probably tell that I was getting so bored of that towards the end. Fingers crossed we get Kremlin here as well. But yeah, that guys gets an 8 out of 10. Purely because I like the way how it was made and it's the first map to be in London. But apart from that, it was absolute shite. We don't get that map. So guys, I'm gonna quickly try and find Kremlin. So far, my map rating goes Compound, Skyrise, and then Parliament. But guys, fingers crossed I can find Kremlin for you guys pretty quick. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what is going on? It is your boy Prophecy here today. And it has taken me so long to find Kremlin. So long that I just forgot that I've already recorded the first map of part 2. I was then about to do the whole intro again. But that's why you got the whole ladies and gentlemen welcome back speech. But you know, it has taken me at least 2 to 3 hours now to find Kremlin. Just to play it once. It has got on my nerves so much, and you can probably hear it in the tone of my voice that I am mega peed right now. I am just so annoyed that it has taken me this long to find Kremlin, and if it wasn't for that quick flick over to my monitor for my computer and realised that I've recorded the 3 maps already, you would have just had the whole welcome to a new DLC video speech, which I'm sure you guys don't want to hear for the second time in the same frickin' video. So, yeah, it has taken me, like I just said, 3 to 4 hours to find this map. So it better be bloody good. If not, Sledgehammer are going to have a tweet from me expressing how disappointed I am with Supremacy. Because at the end of last video, or the last map, I was starting to say how I was starting to get super bored of this Supremacy DLC. Because to be honest, the maps aren't that great. The best one is Compound that I have played so far. Anyway, Kremlin seems pretty good already from what I've seen from previous people and what I've played of this quick 5-second snippet bit. It seems fairly okay, fairly open, fairly fun. Damn it. I'm just shooting for the sake of hoping to get a kill right now, and it's backfired and got me killed. But yeah, this map looks fun. I have no idea where in the world it is based. I have no idea where in the world any of the maps are placed apart from Parliament, which is obviously the River Thames in London. That's signified by the Big Ben. And just London Parliament building getting destroyed the fuck out of. He's up there in the tower. Yeah, Supremacy DLC, I heard it was one of the best DLCs that Call of Duty has ever made. Well, to the person who told me that news, go play Modern Warfare 3, because the DLC for Supremacy is crap compared to what a couple of the DLCs for Modern Warfare 3 was. I cannot believe he sat there and turned himself into a turret. This map pack, I know it's my first time playing each of the maps, so obviously I'm not going to know any of the way around or anything, but it is just such a dull and boring map pack. And I don't know what you guys think. Let me know down in the comments section below what you guys think of the 4 maps, but personally in my opinion they suck. And they suck big time. Compound being the only map which I found of any fun to play. Which says something when Skyrise was my favourite Modern Warfare 2, or when High Rise was my favourite Modern Warfare 2 map, they bring it back as Skyrise and I hate it. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a whole different game, maybe it's just because it's hot and stuffy in my room and I'm getting bored of Call of Duty already. I have no idea, but Supremacy isn't planning to be my favourite map pack anytime soon. Nevertheless, I'm still going to play, try my hardest, and let you guys know what I truly think as I get shot on by 2 people. I didn't even see them up there. Dear God. Dear God, I've decided that this map probably isn't my favourite of maps, if you can't tell that already. From my fantastic positiveness towards this map. Pack. I need to finish off my sentences. Nevertheless, I'm gonna try hard. Probably not too hard, because to be honest, I really cannot be bothered to play this map. It's boring me already. I can't find anyone when I do that, just camping in corners, and it's not a good appeal for this map. I'm afraid to say this map is probably rocking at a low 5. Maybe a medium 4, simply because, look, running around the entire map and I can't find a single bleeding person. We got a guy set up there, but I can't get the resolution to look at him. Oh wow. Okay, I've seen 2 guys now. It must be a miracle. And they both died before I could even shoot about them. Excellent. If I run around the entire map again and they get moved over to the other side, I swear to God I will not be happy. I suppose I'd best check the staircase. Go on, you go in there with your M1 irons thinking you rocked the place. It wasn't the M1 irons, that was the RW1, but same thing. Kind of. Both a pistol. Okay, I'm getting really bored of this map because I don't want to use the turrets, I don't want to sit up in the window. I want to engage in some active gunfights, but everywhere on Team Deathmatch is just those 2 turrets and slaying across this bridge. There's no up close combat whatsoever, and when it is, he just pops around his head with a... pops around the wall with just his head and shits on me with a submachine gun. Almost killed me again, as you can see there, I'm like panting with blood all over my screen. He killed me, I swear to God, thank you. I saw you first, I started shooting first. And you're not gonna kill me tucked up there, little surfer boy. It's the same guy who's just been slaying me with this ASM. Okay, so... oh my God. The AK-12G, good choice of gun, bro, I like it. This map's gone up a little bit in my rating, only up to about a 6, however, that was bullshit. I saw you first, I shot you first. This gun has a lot more damage than what your gun has. But yet shooting you first for longer and more accurate clearly means shit in the world of advanced warfare. Thank you, Sledgehammer. But here we go, it's probably moved up to about a 5 now, maybe a 6. That more people are now starting to run around. It's getting slightly more entertaining rather than just sitting up in the 2 turrets, which was boring to start off with. But still, this map isn't doing anything for me. It's not giving me a thrill factor of which Compound did. It's not giving me a, I want to play it again feel, you know. Like when you play a map, you want to keep playing that map. And I'm just not getting anything whatsoever with... I'm not getting any feelings like that whatsoever with any of the maps apart from Compound. And that's sad to say, because now I know that it's kind of a waste for this DLC, if that makes sense. Which upsets me a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't like it when I don't like map packs. It does annoy me. Actually, it's quite fun to sit up in this turret, so it's gone up a little bit more. But now I can see the people wanting to come up behind me and kill me. I've gotta cooperate to that. I guess you have to play the enemy's game. If they're sat up in the turrets, you've got to play to run up close to them. But if you're playing to sit up in the turrets, I've got to play to run up close. So maybe you need a team of 3 friends. 3 to sit up in turrets, 3 to run around, and that would be pretty fun then, I reckon. So you can have 3 up in turrets defending your bag, whilst you just run around and slay. Sounds fun to me, if I say fun. Oh my god, I can't believe I shot that dead person to get knifed by an alive person. That makes sense. Oh, that's fun. This turret is actually quite fun to sit up in and shoot the enemies in. Obviously, if that's sat over there or down there, it is fairly fun, I must admit. Now I see why people sit in it, but now I've got people coming up behind me just as the map ends. So it took me about 3 or 4 hours to find Kremlin, and to be honest, it was fairly okay. It was quite fun to play towards the end when they started running around a bit more, but at the start it was fairly boring. So for that, I'm only going to give it a 7 out of 10 rating. And as this was the last map I have to play for the Supremacy DLC, I'm now going to give you in order of best to worst maps for Supremacy. So at number 4 spot, unfortunate to say this, I'm going to have to stick Parliment there. I'm digging down my own capital city to say that, but it wasn't the best map. In number 3, I'm going to hand that over to Skyrise. Unfortunately, Skyrise has ruined High Rise in my opinion. Maybe I just need more practice on the map again. Who knows. At number 2, I'm going to rock in with Kremlin. That was fairly fun towards the end, and a lot more fun than what Supremacy DLC has to offer me. But in number 1, that goes over to Compound. That was by far the best map I've played, and that wraps up this DLC part 2 video. So guys, remember to like and subscribe. Tomorrow we will have Free For All Friday. Until then, I've been your boy Prophecy. Remember to like and subscribe.